Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're ranking the top 5 best cards you can buy right now for under 250,000 MT here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. It is possible that I forgot somebody, and also prices do fluctuate. For example, a guy like KP would be on this list if he was under 250K. A couple days ago, I think he kind of was. Right now, not quite so much. So he's not on the list. And it's, again, possible I forgot a guy or two as well. So keep that in mind. But with that being said, at the number 5 spot is a card who is also on the 100K list. And that is regular diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. I love this card. I have him higher than a lot of pink diamond power forwards and stuff, in all honesty, just because he's affordable and he's not under 100K anymore. He was a couple days ago, but he's a really high level all-around card who's very complete badge wise. Every single important badge in the game if you badge him properly. Now this one is missing maybe a couple badges that I'd like to add on. We might add a couple badges I don't really want, but my Jaren has the right badges and he's incredibly complete with every important badge, a high level jump shot, just overall great stats. I mean, this card has incredible longevity. He came out in season 2. He's one of the very best diamond cards in all of MyTEAM still to this day. And I mean, when you get a guy who's 6'11", has a smooth, fast jump shot, elite defense, and high speed, it doesn't matter what the card tier is. That's going to be a high tier card for a long time, and he has all of those things. So absolutely a very, very high level option at the power forward or even center position. In all honesty, both positions he's still great. I'd say more so at the power forward position, but I think at center as well, he's legitimately viable. Like, I am a big fan of what Jaren Jackson Jr. can do. Now, moving on to the number 4 spot on the list, we do have a new card this time, and that is actually another diamond. Poetry in Motion, a diamond Paolo Banchero. Now, Paolo, similar story, probably the best diamond in MyTEAM period. Let me see if I can find a base Paolo here. This is what a base Paolo would look like. 6 Hoffs, which are posterizer, rise up, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, and lightning launch, and then every single gold badge in the game. The completeness of this card at 6'10" with a good jumper is what makes him great. He is an absolutely elite slasher with a 90 standing and 96 driving dunk, high level shooter with an 88 3 ball, versatile defender with 88 block, perimeter and interior, and an 87 steal. He's got good speed, so ball, agility, vert, strength, like everything you want out of a card is elite. Again, this is a card who has ridiculous longevity. Came out first week of season 2, still a legitimately elite level card, still can compete at the highest level at his position. If you are in need of a small forward, Paolo Banchero is still an incredible option who you can get for a very affordable price, and there is no argument whatsoever, for at least in my opinion, that he's not a top tier card. So definitely love Paolo Banchero still as a top tier, highly not just usable but elite level card at the small forward position in MyTEAM, and honestly at power forward too. I don't really consider him as much a power forward, but I've actually been using him at power forward off my bench recently. So there you go. Very high level card, very versatile, complete option. Another easy choice at number 4. Number 3, we go right back to the bank. Actually, no, this one's a little bit different. I say right back to the bank, but this card's been out for a while and he hasn't been on any of these lists. That is Pink Diamond Devin Booker. Now, I saw D-Book end for about 220K earlier tonight as I record this video. I'm recording it late late Tuesday evening. So he might wind up being a little bit over 250K when you see this video. As I recorded it, he wasn't. So 6'6", 92 driving layup, 94 3 ball, 80 driving dunk. The thing about Booker that makes him special that almost no other point guard in the game has is he's got a good dribble style. He's got an incredible fade. He's got an incredibly elite jumper. Push cross is nice. Overall, just solid movement and elite overall offensive stats and abilities in a way that very few cards at the point guard position have. He's not a dominant slasher, but he is good enough. Defensively, he will also hold his own. Again, he's 6'6", so he's got pretty good size. A fully badged Booker is really nice with Hoff Deadeye, Limitless Handles for Days, Set Shot Special, Shifty Shooter, Ankle Assassin, and Lightning Launch, and then 17 other badges, which can get him all the way up to a total of 29 out of 40 badges, which again, if you had the right ones, maybe Glove, Interceptor, Immovable Enforcer, Paint Patroller, and then potentially a Posterizer probably. You add the right badges on this card, he is just really complete, and I think the fact that he's still as elite of a shot creator as he is very valuable. Still a top tier option at the point guard position, and one of the best, probably 6 or so point guards in all of my team, even though he came out at the very end of season 1. Another one of those cards who just has incredible longevity and likely will be an elite level card his position for a while on after this too, to be honest. He's that good. At the number 2 spot, this is a repeat card as well from the 100K lineup, or from the 100K list, I should say. Again, people are going to disagree with me on this one. I get it. I get comments on most of my videos, top 10 small forwards, tier lists, all that type of stuff, where I rank Rudy really high. A lot of people disagree with me. That is okay. Rudy Gay is super souped, super complete, and super affordable as well. That's what I love about the card. Jumper is elite. Kawhi Leonard behind the back is one of the best behind the backs in the game. He also has a very, very high level 3 ball. So great shot and great rating. 95 driving dunk. Defensively, look, I get it's not game breaking. 80 steal and block, 86 perimeter and interior, 82 in perimeter. 86 perimeter, 82 interior. Like, it's not game breaking insane, but he holds his own defensively. He's also 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan, which does provide real value. Great speed. Overall, stud of a card. Half posterizer, dead eye, handles for days, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, among others as a base card. Legitimately good defensively. Not perfect in terms of badge completeness, but with the right badges added is pretty complete. Again, very complete, very good card. Amazing animations as well. Really are this cherry on top for this card. I'm big fan of what you get out of Rudy Gay in my team. I think he's an elite level option without a shadow of a doubt at the small forward position. And again, it's my opinion. You might not agree with me about how high I have him. I think he's an incredible card. I think it's totally fair ranking. But number 1 on the list, I have to say, is actually going to be a brand new card who I did gameplay with earlier today. And I mean brand new. Shocked this card is as good as he is. But it is Pink Diamond Kelly Tripucka. This card is so much better than I thought he was going to be. I can't believe it. As I record this video, he's right about 100,000 MT. By the time y'all see this video, good chance he's gone up, because my video on him will have dropped, and that will rise his value. Let's just be honest here. Look, just real quickly, just for the sake of explanation, the reason that Kelly Tripucka is this high on the list is not really stats and badges. You can go on 2KDB and look at the stats and badges. They're not bad, and especially once he's badged, he's good. The reason that Kelly Tripucka is elite, if you didn't watch the gameplay, is the Curry escape combined with a legitimately good behind the back and a high level release. When I say high level release, I don't mean just like a solid, that's a good jumper. One of the fastest jumpers in the game, period. You combine that with a 94 3 ball, incredible shooting badges, and you have a card who is legitimately absolutely incredible. Normal fade is more than enough in terms of his fade. His animations are what make him special. If you know how to dribble and you are a very good player, Kelly Tripucka is incredible. If you are more of a casual player, you don't really know how to dribble, card might not be quite the same for you, and that's okay, but this is my list based on the cards of how I would use them, and I do believe Kelly Tripucka is the best card that you can buy for under 250,000 MT right now, which feels crazy to say, because literally yesterday, I was talking about how this is the worst drop of the year and how I didn't think there was a single card that was top 10 at their position. I was wrong. Plain and simple, I was wrong. This card's jumper is elite. His movement's amazing. He's a legitimately capable slasher as well. And he is, in my opinion, the best option under 250,000 MT in my team. Now, he's not a perfect slasher, but he does have an 85 driving dunk, and that is good enough to get the majority of the dunk animations and things that I'm looking for. He's not going to be out here slamming on people the way Dr. J and Bernard does. But that jumper, combined with that movement, is special, especially with the size he's got too. Like, he's legitimately a special card. So very good. Let's hop into, or what am I saying? I'm in freestyle, so I'm saying let's hop into a game, but that's gonna do it for the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.